On today's review, we won't be going over just one, but we'll be going over two of the Spider-Man Marvel Legends recent wave, that being Chameleon here from the animated series, as you can tell by the animated card, and the Agent Venom from the comics of Flash Thompson as Agent Venom. So I'm gonna let you guys take a look at the packages, and then we're gonna pop them open. Sorry for the camera shake. And here we have them out of the package. I'm going to try to turn on the turntable, but we know how this rodeo goes. Let's see if it can actually turn without them falling. So as you see here, Chameleon, his feet are already unstable, comes with the pistol, the shotgun rifle, the James head mask, and the two hands. And then Agent Venom, Flash Thompson, comes with 6 pairs of hands, 2 gun hands, 2 open hands, 2 fist hands, and then the 2 guns that are the same as Chameleon's. I thought that was very interesting that both of them came with the same kind of guns. Both are known to use blasters and guns. And then of course there's the helmet, the head, where it's the covered Venom head. But it's very interesting because this gun is a solid gunmetal color, right? Whereas this gun is a more silver color with a black paint right here. So I thought that was interesting that they went with that for Chameleon. And then the pistols are the same, just the difference in the color. Let me get them together so you can see. And we've gotten these guns, we've gotten these guns before on other characters, Shield agents, Hydra agents. Please focus. But yeah, you can see that they look like that. There's the different colors, a little bit noticeable. And of course the fun little silencer looking parts. The hands that are the open hand Venom, Agent Venom hands, they do rock outwards. I think the fists are the same way. Yeah, the fists are the same way. It's fun because the mask has an actual, it's a solid plastic piece, as we know, but it has like a hand holding spot. Let me focus it right there on the back of the hair / head for the Chameleon to hold. It looks horrifyingly creepy. I love it. Articulation, these are completely new molds, I believe. Nothing about them is reused. I mean, there might be some reuse on the legs, but I'm pretty sure this Chameleon's top part is all brand new. He's got the ab crunch, goes that way, all the way back. The heads, of course, are on the ball joint. They can look that far up with the collar on and that far down with the collar on. I think you can take the collar piece off, so if you wanted to, you could get more neck range movement. He does have something I think is cool, is he doesn't have twist up here, even though there's a cut, but he has the twist for the wrist down here. The hands go like that, so you can point the gun out. Pinless elbows, usual stuff. Pinless knees, go all the way up like that. Thigh cut, so it can do it like this. Foot rockers are the same thing we've seen with most Marvel articulation. Boot cut there. Really nice solid figure. Of course it has the hip swivel, little hip rotation, so really good figure. And then this is a much needed update. I really like that they updated Agent Venom. I feel bad, I have the old one, but it is buried somewhere. But this is a definite upgrade on that one. I will probably give the weapons from that one to him, and those weapons will probably just go in a bin, or maybe I'll get some G.I. Joe weapons and give them to him, because I think he'd look a lot better with more, military grade weapons. Head can go that far up, not too far up with the hair on, that far down. I believe I'm going to take the head off for the rest of it. Yeah, it is a dumbbell kind of situation, so it doesn't have, a lot of neck range movement, unfortunately, with the Chameleon. But the cool part is it is a pinless, jointed arms and legs. They can go like that. Feet are on the little rockers, but there's not a lot because of this piece right here. There's no swivel at the boot up there. There is a thigh swivel cut right there. They did it perfectly. They're taking notes from G.I. Joe, I think, to make sure that everything kind of, you know, matches up. Arms are not, I don't think they're butterfly joint. No, they aren't butterfly joint, but there is a upper bicep swivel up there. And these are on those like little, what is it? The shoulders are like the clones from Star Wars. So they are on a little part right there, so they're free moving, so you can get some really good posing with it. And of course, there is some ab crunch and ab and backward in the back. There's the twist there. There is no cut here to twist it, so that is a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We're gonna put on the actual Venom mask head. So yeah, looks really nice. I'm really excited. This was definitely the number one figure in the way for me. Number 2 was Chameleon. Number 3 is definitely the clone. I'm forgetting his name right now, with the cool like blue armor and everything like that. So that's definitely my third pickup in this wave. I think I'll wait on the other 3. So first, let's get them into an awesome pose with all their weapons, and I'll give my thoughts on them and the rest of the wave. And here we have Chameleon and Agent Venom in a really cool pose back to back. I gave Agent Venom both the rifles so that he could kind of be kitted out. I will probably, like I said, give him, you know, more G.I. Joe guns so it looks more like the comic. Something I like to try to do is get a suited body and put the Chameleon head and hands on that to try to get a classic looking Chameleon out of this, you know, head and hands with the figure, and see if it's worth buying a second Chameleon for that, because I never had a chance to get the Chameleon that came out a while back. And on that note, both of these are great updates to 2 figures that have already come out that people might not have in their collection. The decos are decent, the articulation is incredible, as no one is, as we know from Marvel Legends. They've been doing really good with their articulation. I really like the detail on the Agent Venom, and I really like the colors on Chameleon. But yeah, both figures are amazing. I give them 5 Spidey senses out of 5. Really good figures. If you're a Spider-Man fan, if you're a comic fan, and you like the animated series and stuff like that of Spider-Man, these both are great figures. And that about wraps it up. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. If you're feeling generous, share it. And thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye.